Police in Spain have confirmed that the Barcelona terror fugitive Younes Abu Yaqub has been shot dead. The police also said that he appeared to have worn explosive belts, which turned out to be fake. The body of the fugitive was later carried in the van under ongoing investigations. Millions of Americans gazed at the sky and witnessed solar eclipse in South Carolina. The eclipse passed through 14 states at 1:16 p.m. on 21st August. The shadow of the eclipse covered over 100 to 113 kilometer radius. The United States Navy ordered a full-fledged investigation into the collision of the 7th Fleet and an oil tanker in Southeast Asian waters. This is the second major collision in the last 2 months involving the Navy's 7th Fleet.
As such, I've directed an operational pause be taken in all of our fleets around the world. I want our fleet commanders to get together with their leaders and their commands to ensure that we're taking all appropriate immediate actions to ensure safe and effective operations around the world.
US President Donald Trump will address the nation to eventually declare the nation's victory in Afghanistan after 16 years of war and combat in South Asian country. However, there is no clarity given yet on whether more American troops will be sent or would there be any withdrawal of troops.
President Trump will be addressing the nation about his administration's strategy for Afghanistan, which is now America's longest-running war. The US sent forces into the country after the 9/11 attacks to oust the Taliban, which had hosted Al-Qaeda.
The religious leader of Roman Catholics and Vatican head Pope Francis urged countries to improve their policies and accommodate more migrants. He also reiterated the need to dignify and improve the protection of migrants all over the world. The Russian military and armed forces said that it had boosted its aid campaign in Syria to help its ally Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. The strategic development intends to push its agenda of driving out the Islamic State terrorists from Deir el-Zur, one of the largest holds of ISIS. Citizens of Philippines set out in the streets of Manila to protest the killing of a 17-year-old teenager, one among the killed in a bloody crackdown against illegal drugs by the government. The protesters demanded justice for the dead and accused the police of brutality.
Today we are protesting the death of a 17-year-old who was picked up by the police and was, by all indications, summarily executed here in this very community. And the people are outraged. The people throughout the country are outraged by what is happening right now. And we demand accountability, we demand justice, and we demand most of all a stop to the brutal drug war being waged.